All right, welcome everyone to today's Helm Weekly Developer Meeting. Today is July 6th, 2023. Let's see what we have on our agenda. All right, Matt Farina, would you like to share your announcement about George as a triage maintainer?
George Jenkins, the vote has closed. He is a triage maintainer. He created the pull request. We just need to get it merged and he'll be listed. That's it. Congratulations to George, who's not here.
He is usually here.
He is. And I talked to him yesterday. So,
cool.
All right.
Well, yay, George.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, is that George?
There he
Did
is.
he just joined? Yay. Oh, wow. So many people just joined the call. Okay. Do you want to go over the announcement again?
I was just going to say George passed. I'm chasing people down around other votes, but he has passed as a triage maintainer.
Yay.
So congratulations, George.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Joe.
We're connected. Thank you.
Yeah, Joe, if you could go review his pull request just for approval to add him to the list, I'd appreciate it. We'll get it merged. I've invited you to the org and you should have the magical powers once it's in the org.
So, yay. I can tag the issues now. I think that's the main tower, gives me, but
okay. That's all I've got on that.
Anyone else have announcements? Okay. Cool. All right, we'll just move straight into discussions. Michael, you have PR 9426. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, I guess it's one that we discussed a few times before, so I guess it's just a reminder more than anything else on the run the lookups during the dry runs. So it would be great if we could just make some progress on that one if possible.
Is that the dry run server and client? Yeah.
Sorry, say again.
The Helm template dry run. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was still standing. Okay. What's left on that one?
There was some comments on it, Matt. You gave some comments on it.
Yes, I need to go re-review it.
Yeah.
And I know. Let's see, since last. Passing CI now? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it just needs to be reviewed at this point. And Joe, you had reviewed it, but there's new commit, so you need to re-review it if you want to review it again. It's on my to-do list, and the reason I haven't jumped on it is because this is a new feature which won't go out for a couple of months. So I've been looking at some other things that could go out more recently or sooner. But I do have it open.
I just got back from vacation yesterday, so I haven't looked at anything.
Michael, do you want to talk about 11790?
Yeah, we discussed this a couple of weeks ago there as well again. And this one's just adding robustness to the when you're using minus weight, that if an error is encountered, that may be retriable. That we add a retry. Now the way I've implemented it is via a flag, and I guess the question we had the last day is if a flag is needed or not. I guess my reason for putting in the flag was for backwards compatibility, and I guess also for maximum flexibility. But if I could just get some feedback on what people think, if we should have the flag or not have the flag, that would be great.
I think it was my comment was to not have the flag.
Yeah.
I think retries are something internal to the implementation. We just don't do them today, but it's fine if we do. We already have the timeout, so I don't know if we need a flag to control the retries, but
so I haven't looked at it. When does it retry? After it times out?
No, if you receive, for example, a 500 error code, then it retries immediately, and it will retry in the flag, you can set a maximum number of retries. So it'll retry up to the maximum number of retries or within the timeout.
So if we didn't have a flag for it, how would you set the maximum number of retries?
In that case, then you would have to hard code it, I guess.
But also you'd only retry until you hit the timeout.
Yep.
Okay, so this is just retry until you hit the timeout.
Yes.
So it takes wait and turns wait. So if wait encounters a 500 error, then it errors out, but wait with retry would just add fault tolerance to it, or it would just continue to try again and wait then. until you hit the
Exactly.
timeout.
Yeah. At the moment when
adding
it's doing the
fault tolerance.
polling, at the moment when it's doing the polling, if it hits an error like that, it just bombs out straight away. So just to make it more robust, if there's some issue that may be recoverable, that you would try again.
Oh, in that case, I don't think we need a flag. Because
Okay.
it's just making it more fault tolerant.
Yeah.
Then
We
in
may
this
want
case,
to
I'd
hard
be-
code.
okay,
Yeah, sorry.
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say we may want to hard code a number, which is sensible, like 5, but that doesn't seem like a bad thing to me. Pick whatever number
Yeah.
we think is appropriate.
Okay, very good. I'll update it accordingly. So thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, no, thank you for the discussion on it. This is good. It'll make the user experience simpler. Less flags to forget about.
Yes.
All right, Marina, you have the next discussion topic, KubeCon maintainer session.
Yeah, we were going to talk about the session. So I spoke with George about it. He's game for doing it. We're looking for somebody to do it with him. I said I would volunteer, but I didn't know if somebody else wanted to pair with him on it. I'll take silence as no, but I did want to offer it up in case somebody like Joe decided, hey, I want to get up on stage and talk.
If you speak, you get a ticket. So you get a speaker
I'll already
ticket.
be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm happy. I never have a problem getting up on stage and speaking. I'm happy to talk about stuff. But I wanted to offer that. Okay. Karen, do you know when it's due? Is it next Friday?
I'm gonna scroll down. Yeah, it is due July 16th, which is in a little over a week. So
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll work on putting something together, some abstract for it. Okay.
All right. Anyone else have anything you want to add?
Just gonna say on the last one, if anybody has any opinions on what might like to be said, I'm all open for suggestions and ideas to talk about.
I was not saying no, I just hadn't caught up yet.
Welcome back, Joe. Let's throw you into the fire. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move into assignments for the next call. Is anyone interested in being the moderator for the next call, or notes, or issue triage, or PR review?
I'll do the issue triage and some PR review. I was gonna say, Matt, for your big PR, I was gonna build Helm and I'll try it on one of our internal charts and just compare the values. Also the rendered template before and after, and presumably it'll be the same. We don't use values from child charts in this because when we tried it was broken. Funny enough.
Yeah.
So
So if it does change something, the other thing it does is it fixed a bug with passing null in, being able to delete a value. So if like at the command line, I pass in a values file and set something to null, it should delete it consistently. Before it deleted it sometimes, and other times it didn't. And so now it should at least be consistent with that. So if it doesn't come out with the same values, please let me know.
Marina, can
All
you
right.
moderate next week?
I'll moderate next week.
Okay, great, thank you. All right, well, everyone can have 16 minutes back. Thanks for joining today's call. See you all next week.
Oh, there's one
Oh.
more announcement I should say that I totally forgot. Next Wednesday is patch release day. So if we need to get something in, get it in before Wednesday.
All right, I'll add it to the notes.
That's it.
Cool. All right, see everyone later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.